watching the LBF review channels.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Have and Have Nots review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody be sure to hit that be sure to like, comment, and share this video. Last night episode was it is what it is, can't complain too much because we didn't have it last week, so I'm just happy that it came on last night. So the show picks up where it left off last week with 2 weeks ago with Benny. He meeting with Brianna, which is Sammy ex-girlfriend or whatever, in the office. And so she went to go cry and call him, and Veronica had called Benny. And Veronica like, hey, I got what you need. He's your guy. He's the one who raped your mama. So Benny on the phone, B, give me his address, give me his address, all of this and all of that. And so, Veronica, like I said, Tyler got Veronica playing the cougar role. She only wants dangalang, and she's saying, you got to give me some dangalang before I even give you this man address. And make sure you come over here that you still highly upset, because it's turning me on with you being upset. So, Benny, I don't know. He trying to check on little shawty Brianna before he leave, asking her if she okay and this, that, and the third. And, part of me just didn't like that, because I'm just saying to myself, bro, you just got the call from Veronica saying that this Derek guy's the dude that raped your mama, man. Then, little shawty gonna be there when you get bite. You don't need to make sure you, go handle Derek. You feel what I'm saying? So he leaves after, he tells her he'll be back, he'll reschedule this, that, and the third, so he leaves. So anywho, moving on, in jail, Catherine still talking that big talk. I'm Catherine crying like, bro, everybody, all of the inmates, as long as with the deputy or whoever he is over the jail, he tired of hearing it. And, she talking about something, she believes in get back and pay back. I get even. And, I want a phone call to my lawyer. I want to know how my son, listen, Catherine, you in jail. I know this is a shock to you. That man is in Mama Rose's pocket. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and call for the $1 million. And so she dry snitch while she in there, because, he brings up the fact that she's on, she got charges brought against her for killing a DA. And she was like, that wasn't me, that was Veronica Harrington. And if you let me call my attorney, I can get you proof. Look, at this point, I'm ready for Catherine to get out of jail, simply because I want to see what she gonna do. I want to see what she gonna do. She been doing all this. She been doing all this. Just been flapping them gums. So for me, I need to see, I'm ready for her to get out so I can see what she gonna do. So he leaves her by saying, you should have paid the $1 million. And then, her voice start crackling and all this. And I was just saying to myself, Lord, we just get out of jail so we can see you, become a thug, thug missus or whatever the case is. So moving on, at Veronica's house, she upstairs, and the doorbell rings, and she calls down and asks Samuel, because he out there cleaning the pool, I guess, still, to, answer the door for him, that her front door camera not working. So Veronica go in the closet, and she go and get her glizzy. And I'm just saying to myself, damn, this the first time I seen Veronica with the glizzy. I don't know who she thought it could be, but we see next week episode, Veronica gonna let that glizzy go, and I can't wait. I hope she shoot her son. So anywho, it's Celine. Celine coming over there. I need your help. I can't afford my rent and my water bill, light bill. I need $1,400. And Veronica said, I'm not going to no damn before no judge for no little $1,600. $1,200 for rent, $200 for her light bill. Veronica was like, I'm gonna get you 50. And so, you know, obviously, you know, as Celine is leaving, Veronica got to throw shade. You know, I was going to tell you to make yourself look homeless and you know, and this, that, and the third, but it seems like you got that all under control. So, you know, you must really need Veronica Harrison help if you're going to let her talk to you in that type of way, Celine. Anybody, period, even Benny, because Benny, you know what, let me see. Benny, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and get on Benny. Benny gonna go on. He gonna show up to Veronica house. You know, she gives him the statement that Hannah gave the night of the raping, and you know, she was like, everything's in there. Derek didn't get her arrested for the rape. He got arrested for armed robbery up the street. And so he still want to know about this address. And so, look, long story short, you understand what I'm saying? Veronica is just sitting there saying, why don't you just ask your mammy? She know where he live. Why don't you just ask your mammy why he ain't go to jail? Ask your mammy this, ask your mammy. And I'm just saying, boy, like, I'm just saying to myself, like, I know, listen, I know she Veronica, but you gon' mammy? We talking my mama getting raped by somebody and you referring to my mother as a mammy? You should have backhanded that heifer. Then you should have put them hands on her. I'm just saying, listen, it's TV, but I'm just saying. My mom, you know, I'm finding out this about mama being raped. She was dating her rapist. He in our life now. You gonna talk about mama, talking about my mammy, she look garbage and all that. What? Is you crazy? So, oh, Lord have mercy. So, he leaves and he goes and find Hannah. Of course, Hannah at the Crier house. And you know, he asked me, you know, he pretty much put it on the table. Like, mommy, why you ain't tell me that Derek is the one that raped you? And she talking about something. I don't want to talk about that. You need to be giving this man his money back, and you need to be leaving before I call the police. Hannah, see, y'all like Hannah. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all like Hannah. Like, I don't know no mother, black mama, this gonna try to call the police on her children when they come into her defense. Even though this is old and she don't want them to, she threatened to call the police on this man. Help me understand, y'all. She's so devoted and faithful to the Crier family, but when it come to her, oh, like, maybe I'm just looking at the situation through a different lens. I ain't wrong. You ain't gonna convince me that I'm wrong, but call the police? And just so happened Derek pulls up, and Derek already know Benny know. So maybe next week Benny gonna, you know, beat Derek up a little bit, or, you know, whatever the case is. But it don't change the fact that Hannah, this man coming to you with facts about the very thing that you trying to keep him out of. And you talking about calling the police and giving this man back his money. The way you felt when you found out that the Derek you was dating was the man who raped you, you need to let Benny go jump on him. You need to. You said what I be talking about with Hannah, man. She ain't worth nothing. And then, early in the episode, she going through Catherine documents. She don't know what the hell she doing. She probably got you know, the way she be acting. Do I dare say she finished middle school? Do I dare say it? She called a guy named Al from the church they go to. The pastor told her to call him, and obviously Al gonna, you know, be her new boo thing. Hell, Tyler, you need to change his name to Antoine or something, because we can't be sharing the same name and be interested in a dummy like her. You understand what I'm saying? We can't be doing that. So I ain't got time for it. So anyway, let me move on. David, he goes and visit Jim and tell Jim why he wasn't there, but his car was, and why he visiting Jim. Jim was like, the car just moved. And of course, Steven from Django, aka David, he going to check out the situation. And I'm just saying to myself, boy, you need to get your ass shut. You just be jumping for that white man. Like, let him call some other people to handle some business. So that was that. Also, this episode, Jeffrey and Colby visit Madison at work. That might be a little situation between the three, a pleasure situation, if you understand what I'm saying. So anywho, also this episode, Justin and his brother Tanner is at his house talking, and Justin promised him, you know, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna fix this. And the whole time he looking up at pictures of Jeffrey, and Tanner asking him how he get beat up and hurt so bad, and he don't want to tell him. So, yeah, hopefully we get done with him, you know, pretty soon as well. Also, this episode, Mitch is in the bar talking to Sammy. Sammy in there bitching because of what happened down in the basement. And Mitch was just like, so you're not cut out for the family after all, and you want to talk bigger than me. You know what, though? You know, it's crazy because how you want to carry the last name, but you don't want to, you know, make sure you enforce the last name. You know what I'm saying? And so, what a boy named Benny come in. Why did you lie to me? Mitch don't play with me. Why did you lie? And I was just waiting for Mitch to be like, because, you know, your sister asked me to, but Mitch was just like, man, I just couldn't tell you. And Benny mad. And Sammy gonna say, man, you handle that. You got these blacks coming up in here like they own the place. Handle that. And I'm just saying to myself, like, nigga, don't you date a black woman? Like, you begging her to not leave you? She hiding from you? She's trying to leave you again? So, that was that. Last but not least, this episode, Charles sits his kids down. First time we get to see the kids. Tyler finds some adorable kids to portray Charles' son and daughter. He and Landon sit them down to tell them that they're moving into the White House and yada, yada, yada. And then him and Landon have a gay conversation, asking, you know, he admires Landon. He's he got feelings for Landon, but not like, you know, relationship feelings, more so like professional feelings, if such a thing makes sense. And so they on good terms. Landon got his job back. Oliver comes in. He was eavesdropping, like, oh, you attracted to the president, because Landon did ask the president, is he attracted to him? I'm just like, please put him and Candace back together ASAP. Oliver come in with information about Candace being at the hotel with the Malone, and also going to the drugstore to buy whatever. And so, listen, it is what it is, man. But that was pretty much the episode. You know, Catherine's still in jail. Hannah still don't have no loyalty to her children. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I missed anything, y'all let me know in the comment section down below. If y'all want to add something that I missed, comment on the video, y'all let me know. But be sure to like, comment, and share. Happy Wednesday. You know the vibe. See you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace.